Moms, I know you're busy, but if you've ever thought about investing, this video is for you. I am going to walk through a simple 5-step guide to help you start investing as a mom without confusion, stress, or tons of money. Thanks for joining me here today at Sisters for Financial Independence. My name is Catherine Agupjan. I'm a personal finance educator and a mother to a very active 5.5-year-old. Here at Sisters for Fi, I cover topics related to money, motherhood, and everything else in between. Here's the deal. I don't have the luxury of old money to fall back on. I immigrated to this country when I was just 9 years old, and my parents worked their butt off to send my sisters and I to college and ensure they had enough for retirement. To me, investing is a necessity. I need my money to grow, and I need money for today as well as for the future. Additionally, I want to be part of the economic engine that is the US economy. My parents moved to the US for opportunities, and I want to ensure that I pass on those same opportunities to my daughter. So let's get started. Step 1 is to define your why and know your goals. Now, of course, you can invest because someone is telling you, but it's important to know the reasons why you are investing. Why do you want money for the future? Get those things written down so that it focuses you and your money. Oftentimes, investing can be scary. The stock market is not for the faint of heart, but if you know your why and you have a destination, it's easier to ride the volatility and ensure you stay invested for the long term. So think about the reasons why you might need money for the future. Are you saving for retirement? Because clearly Social Security is not going to be enough to provide us the lifestyle that we want. Are you saving for your children's education? Because unfortunately, college education is taking a big chunk of our incomes and our children's future incomes. Are you investing for financial freedom? It's good to have money in the back pocket in case something happens that's out of your control. Are you investing so that you can put in more time in your community in the form of time or money? Or are you investing because you also have to support other family in another country? I want to emphasize here that investing is different from saving. Investing has a longer time horizon, and the faster you can put money in, the better for your investments overall. Investing has its own complexities, but once you know your goals, then you can figure out which investment accounts will work for your goals. For example, if you are investing for retirement, you will want to choose retirement accounts that provide you tax advantages today or in the future. If you are investing for your children's education, you'll want an investment account that allows you to save money when it's time to finally pay for those education expenses. Having a clear goal will also guide your investment choices. At some point, you will start to pull back on your investments. You might want to invest in less riskier assets so you have that money ready for when you need to use it. Step 2 is to start small. Now, I hear this all the time. I don't have $1,000 to invest. But guess what? You don't need thousands of dollars to invest. You can even start with $50 monthly or weekly or however you can do it, but consistently do so that you can grow something big over time. I totally get that most of our budgets are tight right now. With the prices of goods and services rising, with wages stagnating, it can be hard to find those extra few dollars to put into investments. But it's necessary and critical to figure out how you can grow a nest egg over time. Start building this habit of consistency of paying your future self. If you need to make room in your budget, if you need to adjust and cancel a few things, if you need to have a conversation with your partner about prioritizing investments, then do so today. Let's take a look at an example of what putting $50 a month could net you over 30 years. Remember, you don't have to start big, you just have to start. Get that habit in, build consistency, and over time, as your investment knowledge grows, your investing dollars also grows, and you have more confidence in putting more money into the market. Now, saving and investing can be used interchangeably, but we are talking about investing for the long term. So your horizon for investing should be 10 years and over. And when we're talking about investing, you will likely be investing in the stock market. Of course, you can invest in other assets, but for this video, we'll be investing in the stock market. For this example, we are going to start small. We are going to start with $100 as our initial investment, and we are going to continue to contribute $50 a month into that investment account. We will use a conservative return of 7%. Now, the average historical return of the S&P 500 is about 8%. So we'll just go conservative here so we can see what the numbers look like. And we are going to compare this to a savings account. And we're also going to do conservative at 2%. Because we are in a high rate environment, the savings interest rate is also a little bit higher. But we're going to go with 2%, and we're going to keep investing or saving for 30 years. And you will see the difference. When you are investing, you will see that your investment account has grown to $62,000 and your savings account has only grown to $24,000. This is important to look at because this is the big difference. When you're investing, your money can grow faster, which means you have more when you finally need it. Step 3 is to pick an easy investment strategy. Now let's talk about where to put your money. Now, as a busy mom, you probably don't have time to read through stock charts, annual reports, and follow the market every day. For us busy moms, the easiest way is to invest in low-cost index funds. Index funds are a type of mutual fund or exchange-traded funds, and this is basically a basket of stocks that you can invest in that follows an index or a benchmark. One of the most popular indexes in the US is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 index tracks the stock performance of 500 of the largest companies in the United States. You know these companies. You use their products, you use their services. When companies do well and report high earnings and issue dividends, you can take part in their success. This is part of the reason why investing means participating in the success and growth of the US economy. Investing in low-cost index funds is the simplest, most accessible way to get your money in the stock market. But if you want to learn more about a strategy that a lot of people use, you can learn more about the 3-fund portfolio. I will link a video up here for you to check out, but the 3-fund portfolio basically is a strategy that allows you to invest in 3 funds to allow your money to grow. It's straightforward, it's accessible, and tons of books as well as Reddit posts have been written about it, so you can follow that strategy, and then as your investment knowledge grows, you can figure out what you need later on in your investing journey. Step 4 is to automate your investing. Now, I don't know about you, but our calendar fills up pretty quickly, and if we don't take a proactive approach when it comes to investing, it's gonna easily fall through the cracks. So what you want to do is automate your investing. So how does automatic investments work? You basically log on to your investment platform of choice and you tell it to withdraw a certain amount from your checking account on a certain frequency. And from there, that company will withdraw from your checking account and invest that money within your investment account. You can do this weekly, monthly, quarterly, however you want, and you can set the amount. But the point is that you set it and you can forget about it and not worry about not investing. All investment platforms as well as investment accounts support this kind of automatic feature. So don't forget to set it so that you can continue to invest no matter how busy life gets. Step 5 is to make sure you teach your kids about investing. Let's make sure we pass our investing knowledge to our kids. We all don't have to be investing experts to do this. Let's talk about the reasons why we're putting money aside. Let's tell them that we are investing for our future as well as for their college fund. Let them know that you are working hard, you are working to invest so that there's money in the future. If you need help, grab this book, which I wrote to help my daughter and I have the investing conversation. We love to read together, and in this book, we cover why we might be investing and some of the companies that we are investing in. Chances are your kid knows some of the companies that you are going to be investing in. Let them recognize the brands like Disney, Amazon, Nike. Talk about what these companies are doing and how you're participating in their success. Teach them that investing is participating in the growth of the US economy and the success of these companies. Investing is all about growing that family legacy, and it starts now. And there you have it. Investing as a mom doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, stay consistent, and make it automatic. If you found this video helpful, like and share it with a fellow mom, and subscribe to Sisters 4-5 for more money content. If you want to binge watch some investing content, check out our Investing 101 playlist. And if you're still working on your budget, then this video could be helpful for you. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!